If you clicked on this video, the chances of you wanting to be successful, the chances of you wanting to be a winner is much higher than that of a normal person. So if you ask me, what are the things that I must do in order for me to win? Like that's the little question. How do I achieve my goal? How do I be a winner? How do I become the best version of myself? Well, in order for you to be a winner, in order for you to be the successful person, one of the common misconceptions that the society feeds you is that you must have huge routines, like big protocols, and all the fancy stuff, like the 75-day hard, the monk mode protocol, which I'll be teaching in the future, of course, and a few other protocols. But all of those videos, all of those things fail to teach you the main concepts and the main components of being a winner. It comes down to two simple things: the act of making decisions and being disciplined. That's it. My name is Kanisham, and in this video, I'm going to teach you or help you to achieve your goals. Like really, I'm going to tell you how to be a winner in this video based off what I've learned. So, the first thing that I said, what was it? The act of taking decisions. Now, if you ask me, what are decisions? Well, it's the real thing that made you to choose this video. You chose to watch this video instead of watching other videos. That's a decision. Like, you chose to get out of bed at 8 a.m. today instead of 6 a.m. That's a decision. You chose to take pizza as your lunch instead of other foods. That's a decision. You chose to go and play a sport with your friends instead of doing other things. That's a decision. So what is decisions exactly? Decisions are exactly about choosing between two things. That's the act of taking decisions. Well, how does this act of taking decisions help you to be a winner? Well, if I were to ask you, do you want a piece of cake or do you want a papaya? What would you choose? Do you want a piece of cake or do you want a piece of papaya? What would you choose? You definitely would choose the cake, or some of you might choose the papaya. The guys that choose the papaya, okay. But for you, the guys who chose the cake, I'm speaking for you now. So, what is your goal? If your goal is to be a healthy person, you should have chose the papaya. But you chose to take the cake instead. That's the reason you failed and that's the reason you're losing. Because you are making the decisions that a loser would make. Simple. You are literally doing your day-to-day basis. Like your daily routine is based on the decisions that you take. So all those routines, all those protocols simply come down to decisions. What do I decide to do today? What do I decide to do now? What is the thing that I'm going to do today that will propel me to be a winner? Ask yourself these questions. Self-reflect on your thoughts. Self-reflect on your past decisions and try to correct them into the decisions that will help you to be the best version of yourself. That's the simple thing about taking decisions. Because the one who decides to take the decisions of a loser is simply a loser. And the one who decides to take the decisions of a winner is simply a winner. Like what you must have done today is that you should have gone to the gym today. You should have meditated today. You should have studied today. It's all the things that you must do. But what if there's only one decision to take? Like this is literally an action step, like a trick or a tip maybe. What if there's only one decision to choose? What if there was only the papaya? You will choose the papaya. What if there was only the act of going to a gym? You will do that. Like the main reason that you're losing in life and the main reason that you want to be in life is because you're losing, of course. So the main reason that you're losing is because you're taking the decision of a loser. So the moment you give your mind a decision of a loser, your mind might choose it over the decision that would make you a winner. But if you only gave your mind the decision to be a winner, then your mind has no choice but to choose it. So always remember this. Control your mind or your mind will control you. So if you truly want to have a disciplined life, if you truly want to have the life of a winner, there's two things that you must do and two things that you must understand. Like the act of taking decisions and what being disciplined truly means. Like, honestly, let me just tell you this. Losing is hard and winning is hard, of course. Being a loser, being in the guilt and the regret of being a loser is hard. But winning on the other hand is also hard. But being a loser has certain consequences which are bad, and being a winner has certain rewards which are good. So why not choose the hard path of being a winner instead of the hard path of being a loser? So it's completely up to you to be a winner or a loser. Like, I hope that you understand the concept of taking decisions which will help you to be a winner in this video. And I haven't spoken much about discipline in this video, but in the future videos I will be. So, if you want to be a winner, if you want to be the best version of yourself, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because in the upcoming videos, I'll be coming up with few other great ideas which will help you to be the best version of yourself. Subscribe to the channel and join the group of winners.